Hello everyone and welcome to an unboxing of a subscription that I forgot about, like, completely, which is kind of sad to say. I usually am so looking forward to my Boxycharm unboxings, and this past month I guess I just have had other things occupying my brain, because when I went and grabbed my boxes, I was like, when's the last time I even did a box? Listen, I think we're all aware 2020 has been a weird one. But either way, these should be November's boxes. Let's find out together. We have got the normal base box here. And inside, what have we got? Okay, I'm actually really excited because I just ran out of my nighttime cleanser. So I'm gonna have to give this a shot, see how it does. This is from Peach and Lily, which I've never heard of before, but it is cruelty-free, toxin-free, gluten-free, vegan. I really like the box. This is their Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. Deep cleanse and soothe with camellia and chamomile. It's gentle, sulfate-free, keeps your skin barrier intact, blah, blah, blah. It's gonna profoundly improve my skin. That's quite the claim. We've also got a mask, a 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask, plus 8 Super Orange Essence, whatever that means. This is from Yensa. It's a pumpkin and turmeric mask, so this is gonna smell interesting, but it's gonna nourish, resurface, and smooth the skin. Great for sensitive skin. Provide a healthy, radiant glow, minimize pores, blah, blah, blah. Cool. I mean, I do love a good face mask, so like I'm not upset or anything. We have got a Liquid Corrector 2.0 from that brand, Jecca Black. I have never heard of that before. It's a light coverage and corrects under eye darkness. Oh, okay, so this is one of those like red peach kind of concealers. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and made in the UK. Interesting. Definitely curious to try that out. My dark circles have been looking extra dark lately, I feel like. And then we have something from Milk Makeup. Haha, this is the Kush Waterproof Mascara. We had gotten, I was about to say, because we had gotten a while back this year, maybe it was this summer, we had gotten the Kush primer, lash primer. So now we have the actual mascara, which, as I'm fairly positive I have used this before. I haven't tried the waterproof version though, but the original one is good from what I remember. It was like a good everyday kind of a look. And then last but not least, we have a Natasha Denona palette. I don't know what's up with the really plain cardboard packaging. I mean, it's fine, but this is the Peak palette. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, all good and fine, but that orange is orange. It's been a minute since I have used that kind of a color on my lids, but that's okay. It's a Natasha Denona palette. That's exciting to get to try more of her eyeshadows. Now, let's take a look-see into our Boxycharm Premium box. For as large as the box is, it feels very lightweight. Let's see. Okay, good. It's from the same month. We're back on track there. Ooh, brand that I haven't thought of in a long time. When's the last time you thought of Illamasqua? Do we remember when IMATS was the big thing on YouTube and everyone would go, and that would always be in like everyone's haul was a make your own eyeshadow palette from Illamasqua? I remember those days very well. Let's see what this palette looks like. If I can get it out. But seriously? There we go. Ooh, ooh. It feels so nice. It's got that soft matte, and this color is gorgeous. It's like a beautiful dusty rose, but with a terracotta kind of a undertone to it. That's lovely, and it's got that like weird Illamasqua shape to it. Love that. Ooh. Now I do hate that the names of the shadows are on this plastic insert, and I do kind of hate these skinny little mirrors, but it looks like a lovely neutral palette with some pinky berries in there. So I'm actually really excited to try that out. I honestly don't know that I've tried Illamasqua shadows, but We have a very interesting looking brush set here. This is from Cosmetics, spelt that way. This is it's a cleansing brush. Apply cleanser to brush and use in circular. How strange. I've never heard of that before. And then a dual-sided silicone mask applier. Oh, that has me all sorts of intrigued. That's exciting. I don't even know what to grab next. We got a dose of colors. This is an eyeshadow? That's the size it looks to me. It says Night Sky on it. Let's find out. Maybe it's a blush, or maybe it's like a glitter. It does not say. Oh, it says Block Party on here. Eyeshadow. Okay. Woohoo! That is a party! At night. Yeah? It's beautiful. It's like a dark blue teal green shimmer. Woohoo! Interesting. Very different from the other two eyeshadow palettes we have already seen here. Then it looks like we got, oh no. Okay, I actually, funny story. I just recently did the Sephora Gave Me More lip kit, and in there was, at least for this year's kit, was a full size of an Ilia, but it's the tinted lip balm. I'm actually wearing it today, and I hate how it smells. Now, this is the Color Block High Impact Lipstick in the shade Rosette. Let's see if this smells any better. Oh, thank God! Oh, that smells delicious. We have all sorts of condensation bubbles on here. Jaclyn Hill could never. Oh, thank God, it smells like vanilla, a very light vanilla. I am very excited to try that out because I had been very interested in Ilia products. You know, they're all clean vegan, that sort of a thing, but the smell of this really put me off. Now, we have a Detox Night Cream from Grown Alchemist. It's Australian certified toxic free. Cool. And then we got this lip liner duo from Real Her. It's been a while since I've heard of them as well. I feel like it used to come in like FabFitFun and stuff all the time. But let's see what colors we got. Cruelty free, vegan, very nice. Doesn't say what the shades are on the box, but it looks like we got a red and a rosy rose pink nude kind of a color. So cool, very nice. We got a array of products. I am excited to try them all out. Clearly it won't be tonight, but it will be in this video. Honestly, it'll be in just a second here, so y'all won't have to wait too long. Ready? Ding! I think there was a snap transition involved. So, hello. I am here. I am ready to do something about my face, and that begins with this liquid corrector from Jecca Black, which just makes me think of Becca Black. Like, did she come out with makeup? Not that I know of. Though I guess that's not saying a lot. But as I think I said, I have skin, I have stress. Let's see if we can cover it up. It offers a light coverage and corrects under eye darkness. Be fearless. You look fabulous. I mean, Eye of the Beholder. Vegan and cruelty free, made in the UK. I have never tested a corrector that I ended up enjoying, but that's just me, I guess. It looks like it's a lip balm. It's not. I don't know, maybe it could double as one. Ugh. With that smell, I'm actually going to retract that statement, but it just looks like a peach corrector. I actually take that back. The Kaja Catnap. I actually used to use that a lot. I don't know why I ever stopped. Laziness, I guess? But here we go. Here is the under eye corrector. I don't know. I never know with this sort of a thing. Y'all will have to just let me know. Because I think it just looks silly at first, and then when I put concealer and stuff on top, I'm like, well, that mainly just took away my dark circles because my concealer is full coverage, you know? So, do I look refreshed and awake? Let me put on the rest of my base. All right, base is on. I primed my eyes. I think I am gonna go in with the Illamasqua today. Now, truth be told, now that I'm looking at this in the daylight, like really, these three shades right here, yes, they're different, but did we need them? Did we? No, we did not. Especially these two. Again, are they different? Yes, but are they different enough? I would say no. So anyways, that being said, I'm gonna use a fluffy blending brush. This is a Real Techniques 203 metal bold metals brush, and I'm gonna dip into this shade right here. This is called Poise. I'm just gonna do a little oop, just a little tippity tap, tappy tap. And I am going to put this in my crease. Not planning on doing anything too crazy. I don't know why the phrase cray cray just popped into my head. Like, I'm not gonna do anything too cray cray. When is the last time? I mean, first off, I don't think I've ever said cray cray. Second off, when's the last time anyone said cray cray? Be it in seriousness or in jest. I don't know. But that's beautiful. Like, that just buffed in effortlessly. I approve. All right, and I'm actually just noticing, like, why do a whole row of mattes, but one of them not matte? One's got a bit of a sheen to it, so it's a more satin, I believe. I mean, it's fine. It's just, it's a little strange to me, but I'm gonna go in with Empower on this same fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put this on the outer tip of my lid and then blend it into that crease shade that we just put down. These are blending really beautifully. It's just one of those things where I feel like I have this palette type of a thing. I'm thinking mainly of the Violet Voss. I think is it just the Holy Grails palette? And it's bigger, it has more shades in it. Those shadows blend beautifully too. I just, you know, we get to a point with makeup where it's like, there's so much good makeup out there, there really is, but how much of it do I need? You know, I'm never gonna be able to use up one eyeshadow palette in my lifetime, much less two of almost the same palettes. But I just love this packaging and it makes me want to keep it anyways. Which I know is silly, but it's the darn truth. Lovely. Now for some shimmer, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with Honor down here, and I'm gonna put that on the outer portion of my lid. So the outer third. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. That just like all over the lid though would be so pretty, but I really want to do some shimmers too. Ooh, like this shade alone makes me want to keep this palette. Oh my god, that is, oh, dreamy. And then I'm gonna go in with Zealous on the inner half of my lid, and then Distinct on the middle portion. Boom, shut up. That is just perfection. Go in with Spirit as well, just on my pinky. I'd kind of brought that gold color into my crease, or not my crease, my inner corners, but I decided I wanted to do this instead. Voila, subtle differences. Okay, my mind is changing. I think I love this palette, aside from this stupid plastic insert. Now, time for some mascara. Cracking into this makes me think it's a Toblerone bar with this triangle. Yum. I would almost prefer. Can you imagine if they made a tube, like if Milk collaborated with Toblerone and they did like one long tube where half of it was mascara and the other half was the chocolate? Yeah, I know, I'm a genius. Milk and Toblerone, if you do that, I'm gonna come for you. But I love the packaging of this. It's got little ridges on it, and the mascara wand is super fluffy from what I remember. Oh, okay, this one's actually a little bit different. This waterproof version, it is more tapered. I don't remember the original being like this where it comes to more of a point, but let's see how this applies. Here it is with one coat, kind of unimpressive. Let's see if a second coat makes my top lashes look any more better. Okay, here it is with 2 coats on the top lashes. I'm not impressed. I don't know, the mascara is definitely on the drier side, but I don't know. I mean, it makes my lashes look fine. Like, they look nice and fluffy and whatever, but they don't look as defined as I like them to look, and yeah, I don't know, not my thing. So today I will test out the more red looking liner, because, you know, I could do the more pinky nude one and then wear it with the pinky nude lipstick, but then, you know, is it the liner that's working well? Is it the lipstick that's working well? I don't know. So let's just go ahead and try this one out. I don't know, this doesn't have like a shade on it. Be Yourself, Be Real Her, 20218. I don't know if that's like actually the shade name, but ooh, retractable. I like. Let's see how it does drawing on. Creamy. I like it. Boom. This is like super secure. I mean, it draws on really creamy, but there's absolutely no smooshing it around. It pretty much dries matte quite instantly. I'm gonna go ahead and put this Ilia tinted lip balm on top of it. Shade Arabian Nights. It's my plan all along. Did you know? So we'll get a little more color impact, and I guess I'll just find out if it, not that it really smooshed around on my face at all without lip liner. Ugh, I hate the smell. Boom, here's today's look. Who is she? It's been a minute since I've done a red lip look. So here are things. I think the things I'm most excited about are this lip liner and then the eyeshadow. I don't know, do you guys think, can you tell a difference from my normal makeup that I used under Eye Corrector? I don't know. But you guys can let me know. As I said, I like the eyeshadow the best. I think the mascara was the most underwhelming. That being said, it's not bad. It's just underwhelming. But that eyeshadow though, ooh. So yeah, I'm gonna go live my life, do my thing, and I will be back in just a second, let you guys know how everything lasted at the end of the night. Ready? Ding! Hello my friends, I am back. It is the next day. Don't fret. I did film at the end of the day yesterday so that you can see what the makeup was looking like. Unfortunately, the lip liner was a bit, I don't even know that underwhelming is the word I'm looking for. It might actually be disappointing. It seemed to smudge with my oils around the outside of my lips, which I do have very oily skin, but for a lip liner, kind of defeats the purpose, and I don't think it was the fault of the Ilia on top of it, because that doesn't happen when I don't have that lip liner underneath that product. So that was a bummer, but the eyeshadow looked beautiful at the end of the night. No creasing, pretty sure hardly if any fading either. And the mascara was good as well. I mean, it didn't flake or anything, and I mean, it was definitely still there. It was very touchable and lightweight throughout the day, but as I said, the look of it, that was very underwhelming. So we do have this Dose of Colors eyeshadow, which I feel like we're gonna be making a look today. Yeah, I don't think you can make a look with this eyeshadow. It has to be a look. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna use it tag teaming with Natasha Denona. I'm also gonna employ some of these Illamasqua shades as well, just for some blendy crease work. So Natasha Denona, let's do it. Going in with a, I suppose I can use the one from yesterday, Real Techniques 203 Bold Metals brush. I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous soft brown in the middle here. It's like a milk chocolate with a purpley taupe undertone to it. It looks gorgeous. I did already go ahead and prime my eyelids, and I'm just gonna use this. Pretty much same type of start we're doing here as yesterday, but things are definitely gonna get amped up with that Dose of Colors shadow. But as I know them to be, Natasha Denona, the shadow looks like it is blending gorgeously. And I just want to kind of build that up a little bit there and then blend it outwards. Alright, hopefully my little fan isn't too loud. It is absolutely baking in here. I thought I was going to go into the Illamasqua palette, but I guess I thought the brown in there, the deeper brown, was a bit deeper than it actually ended up being. So instead I'm going to go actually into my ColourPop Kathleen Light's So Jaded palette. Told you we're doing a look today, so I'm gonna go into Sapphire and Stoned. I'm gonna do a little mixture of the two on this Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna use this to deepen up the crease area of my eyelid, get that smokiness started for the Dose of Color shadow to go onto, and just really taking my time to blend these together. Alrighty, nice and smoky. I went ahead and used my NARS concealer for a bit of a cut action, kind of, just a very soft one to clean things up on the lids. And now I'm gonna go ahead, this BH Cosmetics Studio Pro, it's not numbered, yes it is, it's a number 9 brush. I'm just gonna very lightly pat on turquoise, just this nice matte teal, so that we can play off of that color in the Dose of Color shade. I might have gone a little heavy on the concealer, getting a little creasy there. Dibbity dab that off, and as I said, I just want to put this in the inner portion slash kind of anywhere I had put the concealer down. I don't need this to be super impactful. I don't think the Dose of Colors is going to need too much help, but just a little bit, just a little helping hand here to really bring out the blue. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, going in with this bad boy, Block Party eyeshadow in Night Sky. I mean, it looks gorgeous. So I'm just going in with this same brush we used for that teal, so I can really pack it on, and gorgeous. I've got a feeling there's going to be quite a bit of fallout, but hopefully not too much. I'm just going to pack this on over most of my lid here. I mean, this is one of those colors that I really don't use very often slash ever, but when I do use it, I want it to be good. Boom, there we go. Smoky, smoky! Now for a bit of fun, because if we're gonna do something, let's do something. Let's keep on keeping on with the Natasha Denona palette. Dip on into this lovely orange matte shade. It's like a muted matte orange terracotta. I'm going to line my lower lash line with this, and then for some super fun, I'm gonna blend it out with Peridot, however you want to pronounce it. Woohoo! Go big or go home! Boom pow, I am so in love. So many fix-ins that I did here off camera, but I did everything that I said I was gonna do. Then I went ahead and lined my waterline with this Urban Decay pencil in Lucky. I also went ahead and did some black liner with a wing just on the outer half of my upper lids, and used this Perfect Diary glitter that I had gotten with the stars and the blue glitter, some opalescent kind of stuff in there. This is D as in dog 06, the collector eyeshadow. I just thought that was super fun and matched the dose. I don't know, just the feel of it. So, oh, and then mascara, obviously I put on mascara. I just love how all the colors play together. I think it is super fun. My camera probably hates it. Color balance with all this going on. But last but not least, we've got a lipstick, Rosette from Ilia. Yay for smelling good this time around. I'm excited. Do you see all that lovely condensation, I think is what that is. I mean, it's fine. It's not mold or anything. It just doesn't look very pretty, but it has a very nice soft vanilla scent to it, and I am hoping this will be a nudie pink, kind of. I wish it was a little more on the nude side to go with this eye look, but I think it'll be fine. I mean, the color is beautiful. I really just wanted it to not be super impactful based on what I did on my eyes, but it's going on really creamy, really smooth. So yeah, now that I've applied, I can kind of smell what they were trying to cover up with the vanilla scent. It's got that like drugstore lipstick cheap smell to it. I can't think, is it Wet n Wild that smells like that or something? But I mean, it's not awful. It just very reminiscent, and yeah, I think the color is lovely though. Super creamy, might look a little bit heavy on the lips, I don't know, but it's really pretty. And here we go, everything all together. I think things will look better once I take off my orange t-shirt. But I'm gonna get on with my day, test out these products, and then I will see you all at the very end of the night so we can get on into some skincare. Ready? Ding? Yeah, we did a ding. Why wouldn't we do a ding? They're fun. Are you too zoomed in? Likely. All right, so hello. I've just been hanging out, working, also, you know, quarantine, fun times. But overall, things have been going well. My eyes were super not appreciating the fact that I wore contacts today, so the glitter has come off that I had put on top, but aside from that, eyeshadow looks great still. That blend is still looking real nice, and lips have felt comfy. I do think that the lipstick faded a little bit on the inside of my lips, you know, just from eating and general wear. I mean, I've had it on for what, like 9 hours now, and it's doing well. I mean, you get a full kiss print off of it. I know it's probably a little difficult to tell in this lighting that there's anything left, but there definitely is. So let's see, I guess there was a few things left. We have a gel cleanser that we can try, and a mask we can try, and these brushes slash appliers. I mean, everything really. I think this is one of the better months for Boxycharm in quite a while, at least if you ask me, in terms of the products. Even if they didn't work for me, like the lip liner, you know, it's still fun to try out. Oh, I love that. That feels so nice. So strange that I'm supposed to wash my face with this. It's just new and different, and ooh, the innovation. Am I ready for it? I better be. So it does feel nice and dense, because that was my first thought, was that, you know, even though it has these like textured bumps, is it gonna be held firm enough that those bumps are actually going to make a difference, or are they just gonna smoosh, and why bother? Silicone paddle also has a textured side and a smooth side. Don't worry, by the way, I'm not gonna put a mask on with a full face of makeup. Oh, I can smell it already. That'll be an experience. I don't know, I don't want to test too much skincare, you know, to do a new face wash and a face mask and a face cream. Like, that's a lot for someone like me who has very sensitive skin and just a sensitive soul in general. But, ooh, I wasn't expecting pink. Look at that. What a nice color combo. I love the way that it looks really fresh. I like it. So I actually learned this from you guys the last time that I got a face mask and a face wash in a Boxycharm. I don't know why, it just always made sense in my brain to do a mask and then to cleanse my face. I mean, obviously I washed all the makeup off and did a micellar water, but it always made sense to me to do the mask and then do your cleanser, because then the cleanser makes sure to get all of the mask off. But then you guys said, Cassie, that's all wrong. You need to cleanse first, otherwise you're putting a mask over not clean skin and you're putting all of the dirt and the ick in your pores. Ugh. Speaking of ick, yum, cat puke. So anyways, I'm gonna cleanse my face. Like I think I said when I initially unveiled this face wash, it said that it's gonna give us healthy, vibrant skin. It's gonna be gentle, keep the skin barrier intact, no harmful ingredients, deeply cleanse, refresh and hydrate, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm gonna wet the face. I'm gonna wet the brush because it makes sense in my brain. And then it said to put cleanser. Oh, look at that safety seal. Someone's trying to impress me. It's working. Okay. It doesn't smell bad. It's kind of like a herbally expensive spa kind of a smell. Ooh, that is the consistency of boogers if I've ever seen them. But they said to just apply it to the brush and then rub-a-dub-dub into your face. This is so strange, but I'm kind of into it. Ooh. The only thing for me, it's like, I totally understand the thought of using a brush, you know, hands-free and everything to cleanse your face. It just, I don't know. You'd have to wash the brush every time and I'm lazy. I think that's really what it comes down to. But it feels nice. I can certainly see some residual foundation coming off from my skin. More puke. Wonderful. Glad you enjoyed your Genergy. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the smell of the cleanser because it is that herbally smell. And so it makes me feel like I'm doing a good thing for my skin. You know, it smells expensive, so it must work well, right? Because price totally correlates with product workingness. Anyways, and then you just wash off the brush. Okay. It's one of those things where it's like, I get it, but I don't know how often I'm gonna use it, the brush. Cleanser felt nice though. Now that it's washed off, my skin feels really squeaky clean. Nice and clean and definitely ready to take on a Superfood Mask. Smooth a thin layer onto clean, damp skin for 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, I just dried my face. Let me remedy that. That's so strange. I don't know that I've ever had a mask say that you should have damp skin to apply it. But yay, this is gonna soothe and make my skin supple. Oh, look at that. Another safety seal. Yeah, I mean, it's pumpkin and turmeric. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna apply some of this. Ooh, look at that. It looks like it's got exfoliation in it. Yes, exfoliating properties. It looks like it has exfoliating in it. Great. Well done, Cassie. Nice English. So they just said to smooth this onto the skin and then leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. Let's see. Ooh. Ugh, we're getting, I mean, it smells very natural, which I can appreciate, you know. Not trying to cover anything up with fragrance. It just isn't my favorite smell in the world, but I do kind of like applying it with this textured applicator. Are you, again? You ate way too fast, baby. Okay. I like this textured side though. It makes me think that somehow it's gonna, I don't know, just do good things to exfoliate my dry bits. Okay, so we just leave it. Wow, use 3 to 4 times a week. That seems excessive, but okay. I'll be back. All right, the allotted time has passed. Let's rinse this guy off. Exfoliation! I don't know, I feel mixed about that mask. It smells like a fancy health food smoothie. Not my favorite. It smells like one that you would choke down because you know it's supposed to be good for you, but do you actually enjoy it? But overall, I mean, my skin does feel extremely smooth and soft and supple. Maybe like there's a little bit of film on top. My battery's gonna die. I loved my Boxycharms this month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Definitely the eyeshadow palettes, the face wash, the under eye corrector. I mean, there was lots of stuff that I'm very excited about continuing using here. Let me know what you got in your Boxycharm or Boxycharms this past month and how you felt about them. All the things, like, subscribe. I would love to have you here. I hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, stay well until then. Bye! Sorry for the rushed ending. Good job, Boxycharm! Keep it up! Better be good next month, too.
I went to this club, right? And they had no baggy pants.